Nobody, baby. Nobody, baby. Ah. No one, nobody. Make me want to say, oh, nobody. Nobody. What's going on, peoples? Happy hump day to you. Happy Wednesday. All that good stuff. All that fall wrong. Diva Stevie was good. Good to see you. Taisha, what's going on, girl? Beverly Young, hey, hey, hey. Coco, good to see you. Ramonica. Chef Sky. Dom Nicole, good to see you. V Lone, what's going on, sir? Ray, good to see you, love. Soldier, hey, hey, hey. Foxy Lady, good to see you as well. Robin. Sheila. It's Nick. Good to see you. Hope everybody's having a productive week. Good day. Today was not a bad day for me. Normally Wednesdays, for some reason, are like our high traffic day at work. But today was not bad. Today was actually manageable. And I did not feel like playing hooky. So I count that as a good day. You know? Good sis BB, good to see you. All right, you know, I cannot keep up with what every day is. It is too much. It's too much for my young, delicate mind. But happy National Coming Out Day. And what's up, Jay Howard? Nephew Reed, and I say, hey, good to see you. Tainted, what's going on? Right on, right on. I was like, you know what? I said to myself, self, and self said, and I said, self, you know what? I was like, I think we need to go ahead and check in with the nation. I know I said I was going to relegate myself to primarily Saturdays and Sundays, but I was like, you know what? I got a little energy in me today. I don't want to fall asleep early. And I was like, we needed just a little check-in. Nothing serious, just to see how my peoples are doing. So here we are in the middle of the week. Scandalous. Wearing pleather outfits and trying to tap on rappers' booties. That's about it. You know, usual. Teresa, hello. Bunched up bits of bussy. What's going on? Back to me, hello. Dude, sorry to hear that. Has your actual weather been kind of fluctuating or changing? Because that normally does it for me. We go from one extreme to the other. Like, oh my God. Yeah, that wasn't my best run, but oh well. I mean, that outfit is tacky. That thing look like he look like a movable couch. He like a reject from the 80s. Like this is one of the outfits that Eddie Murphy passed on uh for his comedy specials. We'll get to it, but yeah. 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 I love that city though. I got to get back. And I'm mad though, cause like all my the last of my like really good friends moved to South Carolina. So like I got one cool friend up there. But hell, they live in Long Island. So, you know, but yeah, I don't have like my family that used to be in New York. My family is gone. That's crazy. But what are you talking about? I am on a mission from the Lord. I am on assignment. Okay. That is the most Dollar Tree generic peanut butter flavored ointment outfit ever. Crotchety, what's going on? Since we got to be hey, Portia. Always delusional. Damn, not a backwards tow truck. That is harsh. And a Buster kind of boo. Well, my friend, it was him and his husband, and husband got a chance to relocate down to Atlanta, and so the other has been trying to get transferred for years actually, and the transfers keep falling through. So the closest that he was able to get to Georgia was South Carolina. So he was like, okay, I'll take it. Anything to close up that traveling distance. I was like, I'm not mad at it, because I think they've been separated for 3 years, because the one moved right before the pandemic. And so, only time they get to see each other outside of FaceTime is when one comes from New York down to Atlanta. So, but my hell, that gives me another place to visit, because I've never been to South Carolina. So I was fool. He overdid it with it. When doesn't he overdo it with the Photoshop? I do that. Ship my order to the restaurant. It was ordered. I said my order. You know what? And I would get on with Hu Fan Huang, aka Becky, in customer service, and be like, okay, what's wrong with this picture? So the order took 2 seconds to deliver because it went from one counter to the other. Don't you see? No one picked up my order. Okay, just help me. Help me understand. What's up, Judge? Blah. Mm-mm. More like, well, never mind, Cletus. What, Nicole? You got a thing for Mr. Gates right now? I mean, I can see it. Don't ever defame the name of Jodeci. Even when KC was at his most crackiest high valley low. Don't disrespect Jodeci. In his pre-days, he had a couple of near hits. Like, what was one of the League's videos where he was in the car? Was he heading to convention? He had on the blue suit and the pink shirt. I was like, okay, that's actually a decent color combo. I could actually get with it. Every so often he has a moment where it's like, okay, well, not lately. Nothing in the last 5 years. But back then, when Jesus was still on his side a little bit, he had a few moments. Damn, not Willow the movie. On his blue jelly beans. I can't. Okay, so yeah, that's good because, like I said, traveling from New York to Georgia, and my one guy, he doesn't like to fly. He has a plane fear, and so when he would travel, he would normally travel by train, and I think that was like a little over a 24-hour ride, I think, because it takes me like 13 hours. No. Yeah, like 13 hours or 14 hours to get from Michigan to New York on the bus. So, yeah. So, just trying to get closer to your loved one. Sorry, text message. So, like I said, I ain't mad at it. Like I said, I've never been to the Carolinas, so it gives me an excuse to go down. Flat out. Not quite. Almost there, though. All right, let it go. Hey, AK. Come on, Professor Hall. What's going on? That's a loud girl. I've never lived there, but I've been plenty of times, and I've stayed both in, Manhattan in the hotels, and I've also stayed. My dudes used to they lived in the Bronx, so I stayed with them in their apartment. I stayed with my ex-friend in his flat in Brooklyn. I stayed in Airbnb apartments, and I mean, the only thing I don't like dirty, other than of course the big ass steroid rats, is just the fact that like there's really no place to put the trash. Like, so you just like walk up any block and you just see just big ass piles of trash bags, and I'd be like, I get it, but other than that, I don't mind it. I love it there. Wait. Okay, sorry. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know if I want to see it. Sound like it might be traumatizing. Skippy chunky pleather outfit. Okay. Hey, we got a newbie. I'm new here. Love your content. I've been binge watching. I appreciate that. And welcome to the nation, Tasha. There's always a red cup available. Normally there's a plate available. Just, pull up whatever sitting surface you can find and just act fool with the rest of us. But welcome now. He was like, not on camera. He was like, meet me at the third vending machine on the 5th floor. Where they got the Hostess Twinkies and the Rice Krispie treats and the Tahitian treats. Meet me. Okay, we gonna practice. Butter worthless. Love it. Like, baby, I can see through the Photoshop, through the phone, through the picture, through Instagram, through the filter. That is real foolish leather. How about that? Ooh, don't speak on the hamburger hat. Mother's wearing PVC. He wearing the material that air mattresses is made out of. Even papers, reflections, and case studies. We are rooting for you. You got this. You got this. You be the valedictorian of the nation. You got this. Step young and tread light. Brittany, good to see you. Don't you hate that? You really had your mouth set for this one particular thing, and then I always run into, well, I haven't done it in a while, but my issue would always be because it take an hour roughly to get it, and then by the time the driver get there and realize the restaurant's closed or whatever the case is, now I done wasted like an hour and some change of my life. Other restaurants then closed while I was waiting on my order. Now I got to pick from the scraps and the leftovers. I used to hate that. I promise. You better get straight A's. Carolyn, good to see you. When they be on the subway track and they be looking at the train like, what you gonna do? You gonna hit me? And they be like, oh, I guess you are. And they move at the last minute. Crazy. I do like those because one B&B I was staying at, it was like 6 houses away from 24 Hour. Loved it no matter what time I came in from being a hoochie fast whore. I could always get me a bottle of juice and some snack. I appreciated that. What's up, Daddy Warbucks? Red and golden. Let's see. Anybody else? That was a nice house. Oh yeah, because it was a last week clip of Kevin Gates going around at a concert. I don't know, was it his baby's mama or something like that? Anyway, he spit in this girl's mouth live on stage, and oh. That is us besmirching the good name of vegan leather. That thing, that is PVC. That is neoprene. That is what they make inner tube out of and floating. I got you, leather. Hey, Sharice, thanks for stopping by. Good pleather, you can get away with it, as long as you stay away from certain lights and angles. Good pleather can pass off as regular leather. Other stuff, ooh. Hey, love, good to see you. Well, come on, social media sector celebrity. Flat out. Is Shorty back? Is the show canceled yet? Did they all go to hell? If you want to call him that, I'm not familiar with any of his material, but I've heard through the grapevine that he does rap a bar or two in his spare time. Uh, you don't threaten me with death if I can't name a song from him. Just go on and send my mama some flowers. Oh Lord. Oh. Oh. On down, down, boogie on down. Oh, even worse. You don't know where that man mouth been. You don't know what he been ingesting and digesting. Oh, I was able to tolerate it a little better when I thought that was his girlfriend or something like that. Oh, oh, condolences to the family and to you. Oh. You sure about that? I mean, if he invites you front row to his concert and you get hypnotized by his tattoos and his jewelry, and he be like, "Open up, mama," you ain't gonna be like, "Ah." Not the magic mules. He cut up some of them floaties from the pool of his new luxury condo, and he hot glued them together. Look, he was like, this a real nigga right here, okay? This is a hood nigga, okay? None of that hand waving girl child stuff. He will kill you, okay? He will kill you. I don't like you, but I'm trying to look out for you, okay? He will kill you, okay? Keep your tongue and your lips to yourself. You hear me? Drew, you hear me? That's how the conversation went. Happy birthday to you, Red and Golden. This song came on right on time. Oh God, I'm sorry, I gotta do Demonition Dance. Happy birthday. Aww. Hey, Michelle. All right, so I don't know if I shared this, but it happened to me one time. I'm not gonna say the circumstance where I was at. It's none of your business. But let's just say I had my eye on the prize, and I got the prize, and I thought they were leaning to give me a kiss, and then something else happened, and I was so caught up in the moment. It caught me off guard, but it was the prize, and the prize was fine. And I was just like, okay, just whatever you say, and kept on doing our thing. First and only time that has ever happened. Anybody try that with me, we going for blows. But that was a special circumstance, and I don't regret it. It might be the reason why I got mental issues now, but I don't regret it. Mm-mm. It's my story of sticking to it, but never happened again. Mm, see. Kiki in the building. Up and down, so leopard. I can't. Solo. Come on, JT. Miss James, good to see you. Oh. I can't. Come on, brother. Happy birthday, brother Nicole. 69. Good to see you. If I'd have had a moment to think about it, if the question would have been posed, I'd have been like, "Oh no, I'm good." Mm-mm. But it was just like, bah, and it kind of turned me on in the moment. But again, outside of that, no. I just have to say a hard, firm no. I can't. I can't. Jungle Julia. I can't. All right, let me Jungle Julia. Hold on, yeah. Uh, dance. Oh, Apostle Card. Thank you for joining us on this evening. Take this off. I mean, that just looks like it makes noises just at the thought. Like you look at that and it just starts to squeak and ripple. Uh, he looked like a splotch of butterscotch that was spilled on a hot concrete sidewalk and just been left out there to fend for itself. Uh, oh, Jada, we gonna talk about you. Just talking about my favorite person. You didn't know who that nigga was before he showed up, and you still ain't know. You just like him because he amends, he got muscles and tattoos, and he some reason wanted to, do a make a wish wish and put his arm around you. Just ugh. My favorite person. I wonder if he know that he's your favorite person. Somebody so I forget where it was. And that was like, I don't know, the arm around the shoulders make him feel comfortable, but that hand is like, up, yep, this is as far as you get. Get your hand off my ass. He like, oh, I can just imagine he feels so dainty. He like, ooh, I got a man who is big and strong, and he's taller than me, so I can nestle up under his manly masculine armpits, and I feel so protected. I feel just like a little fresh flower. Mm, mm. I wonder if he knew that Kevin Gates was we got the return of the not so mystical braids, because he was wearing his snatchbacks for a minute, and all of a sudden he pulled his best Chris Uncross braids out. I wonder if that's the reason why, so he can match his infatuation of the day. I wonder. Ain't no eyes on you, nigga. Oh, now you promoting your boo thing? I can't. That was just as bad as him with that whole stream of Marjorie Harvey the other day. It's my yes friend and lots of her. And then I went to her page to see if she was following him. She don't know who the hell a Andrew Caldwell is from Andrew Fraudwell. I'm like, but that's your friend. You tagging her, baby? You that desperate for some clout and some attention? See, uh, uh, no, uh, like a random period stain. That one that just kind of leaked out. How do you? That is a gift and a talent to make a inexpensive windbreaker runner's jacket look even cheaper. That is a skill and a talent. I don't know if it's one that anyone wants, but with hanging with my twin. I am Kevin Gates. My braids might be short, but the money ain't. That second picture is so damn suspect. It's like, yeah, just been over this a little more. I might have to consider a new way of life. Might have to consider this versatile thing. It I I don't get it, and just the whole picture stream suspect, and I'm not a fan of using that word because social media has ruined it, just like a lot of other words and phrases. But that picture is quite suspect. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And of course, because his favorite blog, um, his favorite blog reposted him. Of course, that's gonna give him another 30 seconds of clout and fame. To hear him tell it, he considering a new way of life. All right, so I want to do kind of a split evening. So I want to play a video and then slightly discuss this whole uh Jada Pinkett Smith interview. I At this point I just want her to stop running her mouth. Okay, because every time she opens her mouth, every time she appears on camera, it is not helping out any situations. Um I won't reveal for those who have not heard, but she has a book coming out, of course, and so she's making her rounds. She couldn't let Will have the book. She had to get a book too. And so she's making her press appearance runs, and she made a stop today, and it's gaining a lot of attention. So go ahead and play this clip. Shout out to the Impressive channel. They do a lot of entertainment and stuff, entertainment videos and stuff like that, and they try to remain very neutral and unbiased, which I appreciate. But they, have a lot of good insight. So let me switch over. There we go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive Channel. Jada Pinkett Smith recently dropped the bombshell that she and Will Smith have been separated for 7 years. She actually sat down on the Today Show and revealed this information. And when I heard this, I was like, man, Jada and Will's marriage is truly, truly a sham. Listen to this mess.
There are so many surprising things in the book, but the thing that surprised me the most was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
Yes.
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
Like, what was the reason?
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us how to be in partnership, right? And in regards to how do we present that to people, And we hadn't figured that out.
Why did the relationship fracture?
Oh, why it fractured? That's a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think by the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be.
Oh.
Now, it is no secret between Red Table Talk, and Will's book, and I think some interview that Jada gave. Jada didn't want to be married. She never wanted to be married. She saw, I think, guess with the trauma that her mother went through with, I think her biological father and different things like that. And she grew up in an unconventional household, and she never wanted to be married. And she didn't settle, but she didn't go into the marriage with the right spirit, with the right frame of mind. She didn't know what marriage was and stuff like that. So she never wanted to be married. And I honestly don't think she ever got out of that mindset. She never wanted to be tied down, never wanted to be Mrs. Whoever. But I'll just let the video continue. I got so many thoughts.
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever. And I just haven't been able to break that promise.
But you still live separately.
We live separately.
Now, it shouldn't be a surprise that Will and Jada have had issues in their marriage. I mean, we've seen it all play out in the public eye, but I am confused at the fact that they're separated and have been living separate lives, but for some reason they don't want to get a divorce. And I'm not advocating for them to get a divorce, but I just feel like if they're not happy and if they can't work their issues out and if they've been living apart for so long, is it really worth it to stay together at this point? I mean, there's been so much trust issues and infidelity in their marriage, and their image has been shattered in the public eye. So I'm just wondering, if they're not staying together for the love, if they're not staying together for the image, why are they together? That's the big question. And I thought about it, and I will say this. They could be staying together to protect their assets. I mean, they built a brand together, and if they get a divorce, it will affect them financially. I think that's one of the reasons why Jada is hesitant to leave in a sense, because she has benefited from being connected to Will. And I don't think she knows if things will be financially easier for her without him. If she were to file for divorce, she can't rely on child support because the children are grown. And also, it has been put out there that she cheated on Will with August Alsina. So I don't think she would get the upper hand in the situation if she were to file for divorce. I think that's a part of her hesitancy as well. I think she's just scared to walk away from everything that she's known for the last 20 plus years. And also, Will's not the type to want to get a divorce either. He didn't even want to get a divorce from his first wife. And it's interesting because Will actually fell in love with Jada while he was married to his first wife, Cherie. But he didn't want to leave Cherie because he wanted to avoid getting a divorce. He viewed divorce as a failure. But Cherie,
I totally 100% agree that is money. Because there's no other reason for them to be married. Like Impressa said, the kids are grown, so you ain't staying together for the kids. The youngest is what, 20, 21, 22. You ain't staying for the kids. You ain't staying for love. It's that money because you know. Well, I think Will had the bigger career before he got with Jada, but then they built together and all that good stuff. And 20-something, might as well say 30 years worth of assets, property, liquid asset. That's a lot to divide up, and that's a lot of billable hours and court documents and paperwork and records. I think that's the reason why they didn't stay together. Because I'm sorry, you never wanted to be married. You never wanted to be tied down. You always talk about the love of your life being Tupac. Y'all been separated for 7 years and living in separate households. Why are y'all together? Why are y'all together? Right. Why are y'all together? And I just hate because we never needed to know about this. We didn't want to know about this. My day would have still been what it was if I had not known that y'all had been separated for 7 years. And why? Why? Y'all don't owe us anything. I mean, you already fucked up the church's money when you was out there having entanglements with August Alsina. And it wasn't bad enough that you was messing with the boy, even though quote unquote y'all had Will's permission. But you was taking this nigga out on red carpets. Y'all was taking pictures together. It wasn't Will, Jada, and August. It was just August and Jada. And y'all was a little too comforting and cozy for my liking. You was the messy ass one. Now, whatever rumors is going on about Will, there's no proof. There's no concrete proof. You can say he, breaking Dwayne Martin's back and all this good stuff, blah, 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 but there's no proof. This hoe out here taking red carpet pictures. That was the first clue that she wanted to be out of this marriage, but she ain't know how. That was the first clue, and it's been downhill from there. And their image has not gotten any better. And it also brings into play, if y'all been separated for 7 years and living in separate households, Will, why the hell you take your dumb ass up there and smack Chris Rock for that Jada joke? Was it all performative? Was you just trying to show how much you quote unquote loved your wife? I mean, we got to do better. Y'all too old for this.
Cherie was the one who filed for divorce from him. She actually left him. If she didn't leave, they would have still been together.
And I remember I had to get up from dinner when I had a realization that I wasn't with the person.
Here's how I've made a fortune uploading these mini
Sorry,
ebooks
y'all.
to Amazon. And the thing is, I never
Person I was supposed to be with.
But you would have stayed with her forever.
Forever. I would have never gotten divorced.
Yep.
I was never getting divorced.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't get divorced.
Yeah. And then she divorced you.
And then Cherie filed.
Side note, I've always been uncomfortable with Willow being at the red table talk, especially when they talk about stuff like that. Like I know she ain't 11 years old and stuff like that, and she got her own mind and opinion. But some things the kids just don't need to be privy to. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think she should have been privy to her daddy and her mama talking about their ups and downs and with their marriage and all this good stuff. So some things are meant for adults and some things are meant for children, regardless of how old they are. Call me old fashioned, but I don't need her all up in my business like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, Will, how about you go back and go do another rock album? Let the grown folks talk for a second. That's just me.
For divorce. She hit me hard. Sharif filed for divorce on Valentine's Day. I was like, ouch, ouch. And I still told her, I said, no.
Yeah. Wow.
You can't have a divorce. And she hit me with so you're going to make somebody stay with you who doesn't love you. And I was like, what?
After Sharif filed for divorce from Will, Will immediately started dating Jada. Jada was going to move away from Hollywood and she was going to live her quiet life on the farm. But Will was like, nope, you're going to be my girl. So she picked up and moved to LA with him. And I think Jada kind of liked the fairy tale romance at first, but she realized that if she was going to be with somebody like Will, her life and career wasn't going to be the same. She wasn't going to be able to do anything she wanted to do because it would reflect on Will. Also, Will's career eclipsed hers. So I do think in some ways Jada resented that. I think she just didn't like the idea of everything revolving around Will and his brand. She wanted some attention. She wanted to have her own voice. She wanted to do her own thing. But she couldn't at one point because Will called the shots. He was the big superstar making all the money. And also, he was pretty much consumed in trying to make sure everything was perfect. And it was really more so for his ego more than anything. He knew that if he presented his family in a perfect light, it would be really good for his brand. And he wanted to create a perfect life for his family. And his intentions weren't bad at all. He wanted to give his family what he never had growing up. But at the same time, he was doing a lot of this from a more self centered angle. And he wasn't considering the feelings of those involved, especially Jada. He didn't really consider how she felt a lot of times. And for a long time, Jada was depressed.
As a couple, we are magical. We win in the material world. Externally, our family was winning, right? And there was a period where mommy woke up and cried 45 days straight. I started keeping a diary.
Damn. You missed some days.
It was every morning. I think that's the worst I've ever felt in our marriage.
Grammy was looking like, nigga, what the hell? She like, I don't find any of this funny or amusing. She looking like, what did I do? She was like, am I to blame for this? Mommy woke up every day for 45 days straight and cried. Well, I was like, damn. That is not a normal conversation, y'all. It's, ugh.
Wow.
I was failing miserably. But on the outside, I was winning. During that time, I remember saying, like, I built this house for you. I called it her lake. And she said, you built this house for you.
Yeah.
It seems to me like Jada was unhappy in the marriage for a very long time before she and Will decided to separate. I don't think she was completely satisfied with where she was in her career. I don't think she was satisfied within herself. I don't think she was satisfied with some of Will's behavior either. I mean, even though we don't know Will's dirt like that, both Jada and Will are in Hollywood. They've seen some things and done some things, okay? I think they both did some things to each other, but I think Jada just wasn't satisfied with Will. And honestly, I don't think she was 100% in love with him either. I think her true love has always been Tupac. I mean, anytime she talks about Tupac, she just wells up with emotion.
talk about my relationship with Pac and trying to figure that out, and that was a huge loss in my life.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because he was one of those people that I expected to be here. My upset is more anger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel that he left me. And I know that's not true. And it's a very selfish way to think about it, but I really did believe that he was going to be here for the long run.
Yeah. Right.
The type of relationship we had.
Nah, she wasn't that damn emotional sitting across from her husband of 75 years. And she wasn't that emotional when she was talking about her entanglement. But this nigga is so with me. And I was angry. And I know people are wondering why I'm not crying for my husband, but I'm crying for this rapper. But you don't know our twin souls. They peaked and Jupiter aligned with Mars and wicked wisdom and the flowers and the trees. Man, shut up.
You only get that once in a lifetime, so he was like a brother, father figure to me. Very protective, and we took really good care of each other. The best that we could.
My relationship was really special. And it was very complicated. And really through my relationship with Pac would have shown people what he truly was.
Were you ever jealous of the love Jada had for Tupac?
Oh, yeah.
I know
Oh
say
my
no.
God, that dude. And that was in the early days.
Yeah.
But she just loved him like he was the image of perfection. But she was with the Fresh Prince. But yeah, no, I was deeply, deeply insecure. And just I wasn't man enough to handle that relationship.
So you heard Will say he was jealous of Tupac, and I can understand it because Jada doesn't hide her love for Pac. She truly.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch.
Loves him, and I honestly believe she had an affair with the R&B singer August Alsina because he reminded her of Pac in some ways. She even said August helped give her closure when it came to Tupac.
You have been able to close some open wounds that were left in regards to my relationship to Pac.
That's a wild thing to say, but it comes to show you how tightly Jada has held on to Pac because that was her ideal man. And I feel like Will was there to just fill a void for her, and he just couldn't meet the standard. And that's another reason why she probably was unhappy in the marriage as well. And I think Will was unhappy too. He was unhappy that she was unhappy, but they stayed together for the sake of their brand and their image. However, their marriage started to crumble when Jada had an entanglement with August Alsina. Once August came out and said he had an affair with Jada and Will gave him his blessing to date her, that's when everything started tumbling down. And Will and Jada tried to do damage control, but they failed miserably.
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship.
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely. We ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
The fact that that was a joke, bad marriage for life, and the fact that she couldn't say we had a romance, we had a relationship, we had an entanglement. What is an entanglement? You had, how many people did she have run into the dictionary to look up the word entanglement? Because the only thing that people knew about tangles was their comb getting tangled up in their head when they try to wash it out for wash day, and the Disney movie Tangled. We had an entanglement. Sure. You know, Poppy, you a damn fool. Yeah, ain't that what I said? We had an entanglement. We were entangled and enraptured with another. No, y'all was fucking each other. How about that? How about we just call it what it was? I can't. I got so fresh out and lost my screen. Here we go.
Yeah, that was awkward. That was very, very awkward. But they truly meant it. I mean, they're still together even though they're not happy. They know their marriage is toxic. They know they're not in love. They live separately, but they're still going to be together for whatever reason. And I really think Will was willing to continue to put up a united front with Jada. I mean, it kind of showed in his actions, even when Chris Rock made a joke about Jada's bald head at the Oscars. Will got up on that stage and slapped the piss out of Chris Rock. And that was his way of letting the world know and his peers know that they can't fix their mouth to talk about Jada. And that was his way of protecting her. Even with all they've been through, he still was trying to protect her in that moment. And his career took a hit because of that. But unfortunately, Jada hasn't been able to protect Will in the same way because she still keeps running her mouth, and the more she reveals, the worse she makes their marriage look. And at this point, their marriage can't look any worse, but Jada is just not making it easier. I mean, she recently revealed that Chris Rock asked her out on a date when he thought that she and Will were getting a divorce. This is what she told to people. I think every summer all the reports would come out that me and Will were getting a divorce. And this particular summer, Chris, he thought we were getting a divorce. So he called me and basically he was like, I'd love to take you out. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, well, aren't you and Will getting a divorce? I was like, no, Chris, those are just rumors. He was appalled and he profusely apologized. And that was that. Now, I honestly think Jada could have kept this story to herself. It's just too much information to reveal. You know what I mean? She could have kept that. It opens up that whole Oscar drama yet again. And Will has been desperately trying to get past it. He really has. And if it's true that Chris Rock was trying to get with Jada, it actually makes even more sense why Will slapped him. But either way, I don't think Jada should have revealed this because we just don't need to know it. And now I hear Jada is revealing this tell-all book. I don't like it because I feel like it's just going to bring even more negative attention on her and Will's marriage. I just feel like everything that's happening now is really a precursor to a divorce. I think eventually they will get a divorce because right now there's nothing left. The love is gone. They're not living together. Their brand has really crumbled in the public eye. I mean, I think they will eventually divorce, but it's really going to depend on who fouls first. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Like I said, I don't get it. I don't, especially if you guys are not about to divorce anytime soon, or by the time the book is out, we in divorce proceedings. Why air that out? Why do you feel like you needed to air that out? It's some things it's all right to keep to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Again, we did not need to know that y'all been living separate lives for the last 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Will ain't out here broadcasting none of his business. He still want to maintain the what reputation he has left. I mean, that slap ain't really do nothing for him, but he trying to hold on to what little bit of clout he still got. So he ain't out here running his mouth. And I'm actually surprised that I won't say allow that this book is actually coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was me, I'll be like, okay, I know, you want your freedom and all that good stuff, and you hear, I am woman, hear me roar, and all that good stuff. But no, you're not about to broadcast that. You're not about to put my look. Wait till we retired. You know what I'm saying? We in like our 60s or 70s, and we settled. We ain't making no more movies and all this good stuff. We just chilling. Then, if you just feel the need, go ahead and put that out. I'm still out here, still got contracts on the flow and all this good stuff. And it's I don't know what Jada thought she was going to gain by releasing that book. You know what I'm saying? And putting those big details like that in it. I don't get it. But clearly she is unhappy. Clearly she has been unhappy. And she said that they have not figured out a way to split. And she also said it was more so for the image. How would they look? How would they present this to the media? How would they present this to their fans? It's not about media perception. It's not about our perception. It's like what's gonna make y'all happy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So you can just tell her mindset is not where it should be and where it needs to be. She thinking about the wrong things. But mm, I don't get it. But anyway, so enough. Yeah, so that's that. And then let's go ahead and move to our Wednesday night buffoonery. To nigga trying to entangle with Kevin's gate. So without further ado.
And if they put it on their page, they're gonna take their page down. So I'm here. I don't do this.
Can I steal one of these to give to her? Okay, this is my card. Charlie. I was just telling her how we're doing Julie's issue with the Jensen show. And we have men
Okay.
that are considered leaders and people, that we respect.
I'm not drinking out of these people cups. COVID. Okay.
So I feel like it's fake.
Are y'all listening to this? Okay. So they're so rude. Anyway, so happy you guys are here. You guys know it's been a while. Hi YouTube. Oh my God. Hi YouTube. I forgot you guys were all on here. Okay. Anyway, so I'm so happy to be on here, you guys. Is that YouTube people? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. Let me block this person. I'm not, honey. I'm not talking to you. You're not on my level. So so happy you guys are on here. I'm so happy you guys are all watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Yeah, is I'm loud or is it me? Is I'm loud? Is it me? Because I'm trying to, be nice. I'm trying to, I don't want to be rude, but we do tell them they loud. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude to people. Only positive vibes, please. Okay, so they saying. Okay, so
At this departing moment, which is like a nice moment.
And now he's sitting up here contemplating whether or not he gonna tell Lisa and Tammy a thing or two about a thing or three. But see, man, what you fail to understand is this is what they call a public establishment. Okay. That is where people go to, have beverages, have things to eat. And if they happen to, come with someone else, they converse, they talk, they laugh, they debate, they discuss. That's what happens in public establishments. No one cares about you and your 5 followings on Instagram, you trying to concoct your latest lie. I wish you would go over there and tell Tammy and Lisa that they need to cut it down and cut it out. They will show you the full force of their white womantude, the likes you have never seen before. Get your life.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. And then the next person. So he's hilarious. If you can tell. I don't yell, but I have those jeans on. I do have the same shirt on, so we just thought we'd come.
I had to calm my nerves because I know if I turn around, I know I'm gonna let her have it. So I'm like, ooh, Andrew, you saved. That's not how we act in public.
You won't do nothing but get yourself embarrassed out there.
Let's go into prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, oh God, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this evening. Lord, I ask you to word my mouth, teach me what to say and how to say it. God, I ask you to put a positive vibe on here. God, I ask you.
I wish you would turn around with them ashy monkey claw knuckles and try to tell somebody to calm down and be quiet. Ma'am, the whititudinous that would come out in that restaurant, again, the likes of which you have never seen.
To send people that needs to be that wants to a blessing on today. God, I ask you to make this live to be so much positive that we all will walk out smiling. God, I ask you that we rebuke anything, we ban every demon, come against every stronghold, come against every demon, every demonic spirit. We bind the works of the enemy. Lord, anybody that should not be on this live, let them delete and get rid of in the name of Jesus. We come against every demon. We come against every homosexual. We come against every liar. We come against every thief. We bind it right now in Jesus' name.
So you come against yourself, basically.
Okay. So we're here. Oh, wow. So when I looked up, there was a super chat. Thank you. Congratulations on your success, Drew. Thank you, the sons of James. We are live also on, Instagram. We are live on Instagram. And we are live also on YouTube. We're going to be doing that from now on. We're going to be going live at the same time when we go live on Instagram. We have to do that for some reason. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys know that I am an open book, and I want to answer some questions. And how we are going to do this on Instagram is, and YouTube, how we're going to do this to keep away of the nasties and the naysayers. Thank you, Pastor Renee Jackson. How are you? I am not, what I'm going to do is.
Side note, can I tell you how many times Pastor Renee Jackson used to get on my damn nerves on these lives? How you call yourself a pastor? Now we all know that all pastors ain't for the right thing, but still, you wear the title of pastor, earned, given, bought, whatever the case is, and you sit up there and not only listen to this foolishness, but you condone it and congratulate him. Would buy badges from him and send him to. Ooh, that used to irk the hell out of me. Oh my God, that's why people have such a disdain for men and women of the cloth. Crap like that.
Let me say, I'm not going to be rude, and I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I just answer questions, and if I don't feel that I should answer it, I just look over your answer, because I don't feel like people should have to pay for you to answer a question. So, no, you don't have to send up. If you chose over your heart, you can. Okay. Hi, how are you? All right, so you guys send me all your questions that you've been wanting to answer me, they've been wanting to ask me. You guys know that I've been eating a lot. I have been going through something lately, and I am working on that now. So today I'm drinking some tea. Tonight I'm eating a salad with less stuff on it. I've been going through a lot, and I've been stressed. I've been stressed because you know how you're patiently waiting on God has already opened the door, and you've been waiting for that door to be open, and it's like, ooh. So I saw a lot of your comments. Well, I saw some, and some I didn't block. I didn't want to block. I was like, I'm gonna leave them here because God, you had already opened this door, and when they see this door open, they can't say nothing. They might not even like the picture that day. But I've been eating a lot, and when I eat a lot when I'm stressed. I'm not behind on my bills. I'm not struggling. I'm just stressed of I want things to be done. My candle line, when it's coming out, it should have been out. It's done. That was number one. Two, I want my family to be successful.
Ma'am, you were waiting on an order. Waiting for your candle line to be done. You act like you had an actual candle line from start to finish. Not that you ordered the deluxe package from Laguna Candles and just had to wait the 4 to 6 weeks for it to be delivered. Delivered. I stress. I eat when I'm stressed. So you've been stressed all your damn life, is what you're saying, huh?
I want my family to eat well. I'm tired of people in my family going around saying they need money when we have a whole opportunity right here. I have supporters that will support me. I have people that if my sister come out with a book, or if my brother come out with a book, or if my brother come out, open a store, I'm pretty sure that you guys are going to support it. So God, yes, Pastor Renee, God is timely, but it's like, come on, Lord. And then I'm about to be on this show, and then we get in rumors that some stuff might be getting canceled. I'm like, Lord, you opened this door up for me. And and I want to say too much. But y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. God has opened up so many doors. And I heard in the comments, and like you said, we prayed before we did this live. We prayed before we did this live.
Oh my God, you're so right. What is it about the tray?
And we got to keep it positive. I saw a lot of your comments. And a lot of you guys are watching right now. You don't know me. Let me just say that. You know of me. You don't know me. I think you find it out of your day to come and say shady things. You find it funny out of your friends, and your friends that you be tagging. Girl, look at this. Look at her. First off, a real friend won't do that. So it already told me and tell me that you don't have real friends either. You come on my page. You were talking about my boots, talking about my clothes, talking the way I was dressed. I did it on purpose. That was number one, and it went viral. Thank you for the 16,000 likes on Instagram. Thank you to the 300 and some shares on Facebook with 7,000 likes on Facebook. Thank you. I did that off it.
Niggers, you have never had 16,000 of anything other than 16 fraudulent charges down to the St. Louis, Missouri court. You damn sure did not have 16,000 likes on Instagram. And for those who are lost, this is right after he came back from Atlanta when he went to Well, when he lied his way into Candy's little function that time, he had on them damn brown church deacon pants, those hip waiter boots, and that turtleneck, and it's like 85 degrees down in damn Atlanta, and he got on the turtleneck, about to pass out from internal suffocation. Talking about he did it on purpose. No, nigga, you thought you was fly. You went and found you some pieces and put them on. You was like, oh yeah, I'm about to be stunting on these girls. So I guess yeah, you did it on purpose because you really thought you was looking good. You didn't do it to go viral. And I wish he would say that he stopped saying that he has gone viral. You went viral one time, maybe a half of a time with that wear your mask thing. But sweetie, just because you get a repost, just because Shade Room reposts you, that does not mean you've gone viral. You have to have at least 1 million views and shares in order to go viral. That's not happening, boo. It's just not.
It on purpose. And everything that I matched. I know I was not supposed to wear a sweater and tucked in and a belt. It was done on purpose. Okay? There was so many stores near me that I could have went to Saks and Neiman's and had them to dress me that day. I find it very funny that you guys say so much negative about me. And you have your little kiki, your little girlfriends and your little boyfriends coming on my page trying to downgrade me. You're making me rich. Understand that. I find it very funny they're saying that, oh, he's retarded. You correct. I am retarded. That's why I'm getting my own show. And I'm happy to announce. And if I wasn't someone, I want to be being invited to many celebrities, and not just being invited. Honey, I got business cards, I got cell phone numbers, and they're coming out with opportunities that they can put me part of their circles. So thank you guys. And by the way, you guys get ready.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it here first. So if you really want to be well connected with the celebrities and the hobnobbing with the rich and the famous, all you got to do is collect a whole bunch of business cards, okay? That's all you got to do. See, because a business card means besties for life, BFF forever, okay? That means that any opportunity they have, they're gonna flag you down for it. They're gonna give it to you, clout and all that good stuff. So all you got to do, okay, is, you hit up these different celebrities' Instagram pages and say, hey, excuse me, person I don't know, can you send me a business card? And then the more business cards you get, the bigger and better your blue check mark would be, and the bigger of a celebrity you'll be. You heard it here first, y'all.
Because I will be on the show, on the morning show, hosting on the panel on TV. I'm happy to say that. So God is so good. I just can't wait. It's like, Lord, I'm patiently waiting. Come on. I signed the contract. I got cell phone numbers, and they're coming out with opportunities that they can put me part of their circles. So thank you guys. And by the way, you guys get ready because I will be on the show, on the morning show, hosting on the panel on TV. I'm happy to say that.
And as we all know, that hosting on a morning show on a panel turned out to be a 10-minute guest spot on the All Black Network show featuring Reginae Carter. One time only. That's when he had on that snug ass green suit. That was his morning show hosting panel opportunity.
So God is so good. I just can't wait. It's like, Lord, I'm patiently waiting. Come on. I signed the contract. I don't got my money yet, but come on now. So many people saying that I begged So many people said that I begged to be, it's some true haters on here. I'm not even gonna call y'all out, but I see you. Don't be coming here talking about God said God and Gunny. God, if God didn't like material things, he would not created it. He would not blessed us. And I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about the church of God in Christ. Let's come correct. Let's talk about the church out in Christ, how y'all talked about me, how y'all put me out there, how y'all tried to discredit me, how y'all tried to make me come against the gay. Let's talk about the church. Let's talk about the church. So you want to talk about the God, about material things, but let's talk about the church, how you continue and how people continue to talk about me. And God continue to open up the doors, but when I come and tell you how God blessed me with, how he did this for me, God don't like material things now. Chabad, I'm going to keep telling you how he's good. Because there were times that I wanted to kill myself. There were times that I wanted to give up. And so I'm so happy about that, about what he's doing in my life. But you guys know that I'm an open book. And I'm an open book. And I want you guys to send me some questions on, was that YouTube? We're on YouTube, Facebook. Send me some questions so that I can answer. I'm going to drink a little tea. I'm going to drink some tea. And I'm going to answer you guys' questions. I want to answer your questions. And then we'll go from there. Why my phone so dark? Hold on, you guys. I don't like this.
Excuse me, Andrew. Yeah, I got a question for you. When exactly was the last time you played pogo stick with a penis? Inquiring minds would like to know.
Lying or something. Is that right? Is that right? Let's see. Block that person. There we go. Okay. Is that better? I think I can see y'all better. Now this phone right here is darker. Oh, Jesus. A lie in the parent. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Do what God called you to do and forget the naysayers. Amen. Would there be a skincare line in the future because your skin stay flawless? I don't know. I would love to come out with my own skincare line. I would love to for men and women, but I don't know. I can't say. Keep praying. Yeah. Oh, you ugly. Let me block you. Block this for we got.
No, ma'am. I think we've had this discussion before, but 3 things that you should never call anybody is stupid, fat, or ugly. People in glass houses.
Got a lot of things on here. I do want to block this person. It's a troll. I do a lot of facials. I do a lot of facials. I do a lot of filters. I do a lot of things. But at the end of the day, I do spend
facials and filters. Well, we all know what type of facials you get. That's why some days you be a little blotchy, a little peaked, a little pink, a little raised bumpish, and then you got to go and put on 15 filters to kind of camouflage that. Keep them off your face. Keep them on your chest like a good church girl.
lots of money on my skin as well. So it can be makeup, skin, for whatever it is. It was money. Call is skincare delivered. Okay. Oh my God, that's Lana James. Someone said they are hating on you. They need a life on their own. Jealousy, ignore them. They want something to go wrong for you, and that's not godly. Oh yes, they do. And that's why I'm still at the top. The king, honey, he's at the top. I think you are very entertainment, livable. Wishing you nothing but success. Thank you, Miss Jessica. I saw you on YouTube. If there's any people that want I'm not going live. So if there's someone on here that wants to go live on Instagram, I'm not going live. I don't do that anymore. But they send me their questions on here. No, don't send me your cool. Oh, there's a lot of questions. Oh, gee. Y'all send me your questions openly. Don't send it privately. Okay. What is these people talking about? Did I get in a fight with who? Are they paying these people to come on my page, talk about a show? Please. If I haven't talked about it, maybe it ain't real.
Okay, so with that advice, I'm no longer going to talk about my bills. I'm not going to talk about bad health. I'm not going to talk about my enemies because according to mother, if I don't talk about it, it don't exist, right? So anything that's plaguing you in your life, be it, a wayward partner, an unruly ass kids, your boss get on your nerves, your money not stretching like it should, just don't talk about it, because if you don't talk about it, it doesn't exist. You heard it right here from the horse's ass.
Be a tour soon for meet and greet. We'll see about that. Tap the questions bubble at the bottom because it stands out better. Oh, it does? Okay. It's saying I can't. It said I can't. You guys might see my eyes move because some of the questions that they send over here, and it's like, honey, who are you? So I'm blocking those. I gotta learn how to control my my facial expressions. Oh, you might have to turn it off on your settings. Oh, okay. They said I might have to turn it off on my settings. Anyway, send me your questions, you guys. I think you get a fade. Honey, I'm not getting my hair cut. I think you should get a haircut. I'm going to block this person. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to block this person. There we go. And then we're going to go to, no, block this person. Yeah, block. There we go. Yeah, you still releasing your candles. I am. We need to hear the stepdaddy voice, man, now because the baby hairs is popping. My baby hairs is popping? Oh, hey, how you doing? Cooking Sunday. I think we're cooking Sunday.
Strangle your own damn lungs trying to talk like a man.
Oh, thank you. I received that. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. They are only talking because you're truly blessed.
Are you interested in starting your own faceless YouTube automation channel, but all people do is tell you to go to Fiverr?
Stay positive. Thank you. I sure will. You are a person of class and great success. I love your line of clothing. I love your line of clothing. You do a great job of making rich divine. Your merchandise, God has blessed you in all your ways. Diane Arnold, Miss Diane Arnold. Hi, Miss Diane. God bless you. Thank you so much. We miss you on Instagram. you got a YouTube. See it? You got a YouTube. I see. Thank you. You guys, I try my best. It's hard. I try my best to remain positive. I try my best to remain positive. It's hard. It's hard. You guys waking up with inbox messages to people you don't even know. And I'm like, how I'm able to see their messages. So Instagram, you trying it. But it's really hard. I mean, when I went to Atlanta, it was so positive. Going into the stores, people walking up to you, giving you hugs, kisses, men and women, grown, married people, married couples. I felt the love.
So you telling me that strange menses was walking up to you and giving you hugs and kisses, and you didn't freak out because, you know, you don't believe in homosexual, you don't visit that town anymore, and you don't like people touching you. But for some reason, it's all right for strange menses to run up and touch you and kiss you. I wonder if anybody has checked on those men's to see if the CDC snapped them up for being contagious and having viruses.
I felt people. A lady walked up to me and gave me $300 and said, I always wanted to bless you. And she's like, I be seeing you on YouTube and I be wanting to donate, but she said, but I wanted to give this to you.
I wish I would. Assumably, I'm working a 9 to 5 hourly, taking care of my household, things like that. I'm not struggling, but I'm not rich. And I'm going to walk up to a self-proclaimed double millionaire who was walking around with a custard ring moist at night that cost hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on thousands of dollars. That is always going to Neiman Marcus and Saks and things like that. I'm going to walk up to you and give you $300 of my hard-earned money. Time I always wanted to bless you. Beyonce is not waiting on me to bless her with $5. Kanye West is not waiting for me to walk up and bless him with $100. Girl, fool your mama. You ain't fooling me.
Face to face. I was like, oh my gosh. So all the love that I received in Atlanta, because I'm thinking that I'm about to have to get some people together. I was gonna have to, bang. It was none of that in Atlanta. It was a waste of money for security. That's all I have to say. It was a waste of money of security, but you still have to protect yourself. But all the love that was showed towards me. Thank you, Atlanta. I'm doing it. I'm saying it publicly. Thank you. There were no one being nasty. There were no one being rude. There were no one walked up to me and trying to fight. Even though I did see a couple enemies in the restaurants, but they walked up to me and said they apologized. And I said, God bless you. They don't mean we got to reconnect because we're not. I don't trust you. But God bless you. I love you. And I have to mean it from my heart that I love them. There's no beef over here. I like beef noodles, but there's no beef.
We know you like beef.
But I can't wait to do it again, you guys. I can't wait to do it again. You guys, I have to watch out of what I say on social media. The reason why I have not been going live, lately, I've been working. And I feel like people feel like that I don't go live and pray no more, or I don't go live and I'm not funny no more. Well, you always wanted this door to open. So when I'm not on live and working, they saying I'm blocked on Instagram. I'm blocked from going live on YouTube. I'm like, child, I'm working. I can't work. I gotta work. This is how I make my living. Someone said, let me read that comment. Oh, thank you. Girl, you too messy to be, so go sit down, girl. Y'all women are pretty. Let me say this. I got some beautiful enemies. I have some beautiful supporters. I have some beautiful haters. Why are you, if you're not blessed, and we're not going to go back and forth, because I don't care what you have, but you can't be blessed. God on you. You have everything that you want. And comes on I've been around millionaires, and I felt nothing but positive. Nothing but positive. Why are y'all women who use 29,000 filters with a cheap wig for 34 cents from Walgreens that was on discounted, with your cheap jogger pants that's supposed to be real but it's fake, and you come on my page and be the nastiest person?
Okay, do we need to flash back to today with your PVC pantsuit, your 5 pounds of makeup, and your 7 packs for $5 hair that you got going on, ma'am? Let us not bust out the recent receipts, okay? Okay. I mean, I could take your outfit and sew it together, blow it up, and I can float in the pool with that boy. Let's not go there now.
Ever. You and your fake filter ain't gonna get you nowhere. Take Beyonce now off your profile because you will never meet her. Please. Honey, stop. Stop. I'm tired of blocking the women. I'm tired, and y'all say I'm always coming for women. Well, tell these low down, dirty wigs to stop coming for me, and go to Walgreens and get them wigs on sale. Read, honey. Read. No, I just had to let it go. Like, every time I turn around, it's a woman. Where are the men at? The men always come for me in the comments. So why is always the women? Because you want me to hate. You want me to hate y'all. But it's not going to happen. 98 of my supporters is women, and they love me. But I get your wig on discounted sale when it come on sale. They said Walgreens did email me, and they said they got a sale coming out for 99 cents. All extensions. They said in May. They said in the summertime y'all wear braids. Men don't usually get into women mess. Trick, I'm an entertainment. I can do anything I want to say and say whatever I want to say. Okay, now maybe go get that dog. Okay. Somebody said, do they really sell wigs? No, they don't sell wigs, but they should. The much y'all be in there stealing. Ralph, I'm gonna say your whole name. Ralph Williams said, you're always by yourself. How do you know I'm by myself? You think, okay. Do not block your own blessings, right? He feeds into the negative, but preach this love. Honey, I'm not feeding into no negative. Girl, get off my page trying to be all saved when your profile picture look like you the devil. And let me read you. Hold on. Let me read you. Because I'm trying to be nice, but I'm going to read some of y'all because I haven't read some of y'all in a while. Miss Diane and all my church people, y'all hold on for a second. Hold on. Who are you? You trying to be a coach when you don't have nobody to motivate. How you gonna be a coach on your page when you only have 2 people following you? Who you coaching? The coach store? They don't want to listen to you. They gonna put you out, girl. Like you a coach. You would never be Coach Stormy. Unless you a fraud too. Honey. Guess y'all all get along. Scammer and scammer. Somebody said, read me. It's okay. I never said nothing bad about you. The body_body theft. I was not even talking about you, girl. You want to get read. But honey, you got some attention. Now get out of my face. Somebody said, read the truth. Honey, I don't like Coach Stormy. And I'm saying this publicly. I don't like Coach Stormy. I'm not being mean. Y'all know I'm an open book. I want everybody in the comments ask me, say why. I want to see all why in the comments. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to tell you the honest truth why. Everybody in the comments, you must say why. Lord, let this be positive, and Lord, let this be truthful. In Jesus' name, amen. She don't care. I'm finna tell you why. Okay, I see a lot of whys in the comments now. Everybody is saying why. Okay, so the reason why I do not support Coach Stormy, I have been on YouTube lately listening to videos of how she talks to people. She's claiming to be rich, and she's not. What her finance is not my business. Coach Stormy, I'm gonna say this, and Lord, please don't let me get in no trouble. Coach Stormy is, what of her name? Storm is the devil. I was meditating and praying and listening to her because I felt that she motivates people. Coach Stormy is the devil. Coach Stormy worship voodoo, whatever you call it. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what you think. I don't care what she has. Because in my father's house, there are many mansions. If not, I wouldn't have told you so. But I come to prepare a place for you. That woman is the devil. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into details. I'm not going to. If every celebrity is saying, you stole Nene show, you stole her show, everybody's saying that you're the devil. You put the voodoo, you get those. Honey, I'm not going to go into detail. Okay? I'm not going to go into details. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to know why she's the devil. You have to know the devil to know the devil. She is the devil. She did her daughter so dirty, not just dirty. Let me tell y'all, her daughter, by the way, is a very nice person. Let me tell you why I don't like her. Let me tell you why I don't support her. Coach Stormy's daughter and her mom did not have a great relationship. Her daughter came to Florida. Coach had already had the cameras at the airport. Her daughter came in like, what is this? What's going on? Her and her mom has already been on the phone saying they're going to prepare their relationships. The Bible say we must obey our parents. We must love our parents. Number one, we will live longer. Coach had treated her so bad on live. Someone said, you're telling the truth. I know I am. I watched it. The woman treated her daughter so wrong for those cameras. I know someone that knows Coach. So if you're rich, now I don't want to drag you. I want to talk. If you are rich, I will fly to Florida next week at the he's telling the truth, honestly, the truth right now. Oh, I am. I know. I don't know Coach, but I know people that know Coach. Her bags that she carried, those Hermes bags, those Louis Vuitton bags, are not real. She was on live. I screen recorded it. A guy came to her front door. I don't know if y'all remember. A guy came to her front door with 10 Hermes bags. Hermes said they don't make those type of bags. I sent it to someone that worked for Hermes. She paused the live when she said, okay, give me $10 for that bag. Give me $20 for that bag. I'm like, wait, I thought you rich. So you have to know a scammer to know a scammer. That's all I'm going to say on that. So all y'all people that's sticking up for this woman, you worship that woman. Somebody say, yes, I remember. See, I don't have to lie, y'all. Y'all have to remember stuff. Y'all have to remember stuff. Okay? Y'all hear me? She's not rich. If that woman motivate you, something is wrong. She mistreated her own daughter. She talks down to people. There are videos on YouTube. People pay. This woman said she paid $300 just to come and see her, just to be in her section when they had on. I check your page. I check her page, and yes, Drew has a point. Yeah, I'm not making this up, and I'm not trying to start beef with this woman. I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all need to stop worshiping Coach Stormy. You personally worship Jesus, not man. I have seen the way y'all worship that woman. Y'all bow down to that woman when y'all see her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're gonna make me. You are like everything. When I wake up, I think about you. Oh my God. When I go to the bathroom, that tea, that work. That's worshiping. Oh my God, you're the only one that can bless me with a car. You're the only one that can bless me with a house. Look at your big house. Oh my God. This material stuff, be honest, don't mean nothing. They worship her. They worship her. So y'all tell me of all the things that this woman done to her daughter, who's not even 25, y'all still going to support this woman. So y'all tell me y'all treat y'all kids like trash? Y'all telling me when your daughter saying, Mama, I'm sorry. Can we build this relationship up? So y'all tell me if every celebrity that's out there, I might be saying it wrong. I might be saying this wrong. But Indian Irie read her to the fit. So many Coach D read her to the fit. They said that this woman is.
I'm sorry, but who the hell is Indian Irie?
The devil. They said this woman worship voodoo. They said this woman does not care about her supporters either. She only cares about her money. So tell me how I'm jealous. Honey, jealous of Coach? Baby, please. If I want to be a scammer, I'll be the biggest scammer that's out here. Those disgusting. I don't support people who treat their kids like trash. As everybody's saying the same thing about her, something has to be true. I see the way she treats people. I see the way she copies people, ideas, and runs with it. This woman has a testimony, just like you have a testimony. She just have a platform bigger than other people. But if you sit down and pray and connect with the right people, you would have the same testimony as well. We can call you coach as well. That woman is the devil, and I'm ending the conversation. I'm not arguing with you. Every time I say something, you guys always come back and say, you was right. That's it. God is about to expose this woman. That's all I got to say. Her time is coming. Of all the dirty work that she done to people, of all the lies that she have said to people. Okay? Let's talk about the gas prices going up. The gas prices going up because, number one, we're at war. The gas prices are going up because of what's going on in Ukraine and what's going on in Russia.
The gas prices are up because we, as in the United States, are at war. Okay? We, the United States, are at war with the Ukraine, Candy Cane, Cane from Menace to Society, Cain and Abel, Cain and Russia. But we're at war. And Russia and the Ukraine, they control the gas, apparently. I thought it was always, the Middle East and things like that. I didn't know it was Black Candy Cane and Russia. Learn something new every day.
But I feel that our president should be able to, right now, make them lower the prices. There are so many people who spending $50 to $100 on a tank. Okay? So I just want to say, those that's going to work 7 days a week, 5 days a week, thank you for going to work. Those who are struggling to buy gas and take care of their own families, if you are true to God, and if you pay your tithes, the Bible says around this time this was going to happen anyway. That means you have a blessing coming your way. Everybody is still talking about.
So, in which book did the Bible talk about the U.S. being in war with Ukraine and Russia and controlling the gas, and thanking people from working 5 to 7 days a week? What book was that? Was that the book of Leviticus?
Coach, the woman is a liar. She's a scammer. She's evil. She's the devil. And she treats her kids wrong. I'm not saying nothing else. Please stop bringing her name back up. And you can tag her all her wants. She would never come on this page. I've been blocked her. We used to follow each other. My spirit never connected with her. Y'all better not complain because you a celeb and y'all got all this money. Bless people and quiet and quit complaining. No, I had to that was on my chest. I had to bring her up because I see a lot of my supporters going over there liking her pictures. I'm like, how can y'all support this devil? That's the devil. Somebody said she's very evil. I knew I wasn't lying, y'all. Y'all better look this woman up and y'all go on YouTube Live and type in Coach Stormy Scammer. Indian Ari, let her have it. Nene Leakes, let her have it. So many celebrities. May Floorweather, let her have it. Everybody's saying she's a scammer. She's a liar. And they said she worshiped the devil. They said she's the devil. I know I'm saying her. I know I'm saying her name wrong. I know. We're on YouTube Live, you guys. Just in case you guys miss what I'm saying, you can always look it up on my YouTube Live.
Oh, okay. So it's I was trying to discern.
It is not us. Yes, it is. Shut up. Hold on, honey. It is not for us to judge her nor her business. Child, you go unfollow me and go back over there with them devils because you sound stupid. It's okay to call the people out. Where you get that from? I'm calling her out. Someone said, I heard that, but her attribute people will try to attack you if you go against her. Oh, I know that. They already said that. They said, if I go against her, they will attack me. And I'm ready. Everybody keeps saying that. See, I know I'm not a liar, y'all. And I don't care what they say. I know she's evil. And I know they worship her. And I know she's broke. And I know she treats people wrong. She talks down to people. Y'all know I be joking, but she be doing some low down dirty stuff to people, taking people ideas. Like if you tell her you coming out with a book, she'll come out with a book next month, but she'll think her book's better than yours.
Now, ain't this coming from the same person who ain't had nothing to do with YouTube until his idol / best friend / enemy, Nene Leakes, says she was coming back to YouTube with her own show, and then not even 24 hours later, you come trouncing your ass on my, yes, I'm back on YouTube. Something like that.
Someone said, you're right, Andrew, period. A lot of people in the industry have called her out. Yes.
It takes a team of professionals to run a hospital.
Look at you, honey. And y'all, and I'm not, my supporters y'all don't have to hold have my back. Just be honest. Y'all know this woman's evil. Y'all know this woman is dirty. She treats people like trash in public. She wouldn't even let you take a picture with her. She went and got the same ring like Nene. Same car like Nene. Someone said all they have to do is look on YouTube. It's there. But a legend, she's doing some low down dirty stuff out on the streets, y'all. A legend, honey. They said Bria Bryant needs to be blocked. Okay, where is she at? Let me block her. They calling people out. They telling me to block people over here. What's going on? Okay, there we go. She's blocked. Thank you. They over here Oregon over here, y'all. On YouTube Live. They need to calm down. They say you tried to mimic Nene. Yes, honey, I have arrived. Sure have. I don't care if she come for me. I'm ready. Tell her to stop scamming and lying to people. Hi, if you can make millions of dollars just selling some packages, We all need to sell some packages, y'all. You know your supporters got your back. Oh, thank you. They know I'm telling the truth. Please stop hating on her. She helped women build their... Anyway, she's a worship. I can see we got some worshipers over here. Change the subject. The Real is canceled. The Real is not canceled. Why is they canceling all these shows now? They cancel Wendy Williams. I want to know how Wendy Williams is gonna make her money now, but I'm pretty sure Wendy Williams is very smart. I'm not gonna repeat that question, yeah. I just want to know why they canceling all these shows. Nick Cannon did get canceled, and that's true. Someone said no, she do not. She do not build her daughter up. I'm done. They said The Real was canceled. Oh, okay. Somebody says she is very spiritually to connect to God. Huh? So you saying that I can scam, treat people like trash, don't support my daughter, don't love on her, but I'm gonna continue to build you up. You saying that it took 5 years to get our house. I was married but left. You saying everybody that has millions of followers call me out. How is I'm connecting to God then? Oh. How is she connecting to God? Somebody please. Somebody take over this panel. Somebody please. Please help me. Someone please help me. My stuff is ashy for a second. Somebody says she's a phony prophet. They said D number needs to be blocked. Okay, where's D number at? There we go. Thank y'all. Okay. I want to be your girlfriend. Girl, that's prostituting. Don't be hitting me up on my live tomorrow. You want to be my girlfriend. That's prostituting. We need to meet at a coffee shop then. And now she being messy. Girl, you would never sit down and eat with me. I have my security throw you outside. Now she being messy. Put your ring set on your pinky. Gucci Man wore his on his. You don't know Gucci Man, so please stop speaking for him, because he wore his on his.
Neither do you, mama.
So my Gucci, he has a pinky, and he has a ring for this one. You don't know Gucci Man.
Yeah, I was thinking about something earlier, and I couldn't figure it out, and I just figured it out.
Get this woman, y'all get that woman off my page. Get that woman off my page. Get this woman off my page. Get this woman off my page. Talking about Gucci Man wear his ring. Jack, you don't know Gucci Man. When does your show come on? What show? Oh, my show. I can't talk about that, but we are shooting a pilot.
I think we're also gonna need London Fog.
Yeah.
I think that's the last thing.
We're gonna need London Fog, and we are going to need.
That's pretty easy. We should be good on all the other syrup.
Yeah.
We got this extra maple clove, and we have like double beer.
If I have on the fur, yes, it's freezing in St. Louis. Somebody say, is it freezing in St. Louis?
Yeah. She doesn't do like good.
So you know, but I mean, I don't know. Like the other day I took Melissa to do a half-ass of the winter or the cargo salmon.
Someone said I was about to join TLC, but I did look it up, and it's a lot of negative out there. About Coach. Yes, ma'am. Yes. My cup is not empty. Is it? Oh, hold on there. I'm not on no show. I don't know what y'all talking about.
All right, Daniel.
Anyway, we can change the subject. Someone said block Sierra. Let me see, because she might be a troll. Let me see where she at. Oh, she's ugly. Ugh. She's blocked. Thank you. Let's talk about the Gucci boots you weren't. Let's talk about the Gucci boots that you don't have. When do you leave for LA? I'm not telling you when I leave or when I'm there. Oh, my beard. Thank you. My beard's on fleek, honey.
No, looks like it needs to be fleeted.
The Gucci boots have entered the chat. The attitude is getting worse. Baby, I don't have an attitude, but let me block you so you won't see my attitude that's getting worse. Hold on.
When you want junk to disappear, yes! All you have to do is point.
Bye-bye. So, we good. First. Drew, I think the Sons of James is CJ trolling and trying to get you to block everyone. Probably so. CJ, that girl that would never become no one. Yeah, it probably is, but thank you guys for letting me know. Now I know. Keep spending your money, sir. I got some real trolls over here, honey. I love trolls. You're making me successful, CJ. Thank you. And what you thought was going to happen at the court time I'm going to jail. Oh, I'm still here. Still here and still standing. Those Gucci boots are $1,500, bad to the bone. Wow, Andrew, you have my boots did not cost me $1,500, baby. They were $1,800. They were $1,800. I am on probation, but it ain't no real probation while you talking, and I have no charges. Bye bye. You come for me, I'm coming for you. Put your hands on me, I'm gonna put my hands on you. Know that. Make sure you guys go visit my website. It is www.andrewccaldwell.com. We will have a lot of stuff on sale. I ain't gonna put my hands on nobody. That's what you hire security for. Let me see. I love you, Drew, but why are you so defensive? I'm answering questions. What are you talking about, sweetheart? Do you invest your money? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What, you gonna steal my investments? Good evening from UK. Hi. God bless you. Praying for you. Getting those people out of here. I sure am. And over here too. Honey, once I do my community service, honey, I'll be off there. And I'm not on supervised. I just can't get in no trouble.
How are you? I lied before. I'm terrible. That's the daily struggle. Yeah.
I'm just entertaining you guys. I'm being very humble.
I had the thought that my mom I always
Girl,
say to myself,
no matter about you or your question. Why does everybody keep asking me if I'm going to be on the reel?
hi, love your hair, love you, hi. What's up? You want to buy that? Yeah, rock on. What would you have?
Thank you, baby. Someone said you do not have anything to explain to those strangers. Just do your thing. I sure will. I sure will. You know I will. Someone just gave some good news. Someone is cancer free. Thank you. Praise God. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so happy you're cancer free. Praise God.
Oh, dear sis. Now, you will cut a rug in the local Popeyes when they give you a third breast on your two-piece order. You sang a whole song about Taco Bell's chicken wings. You will cut a bitch over a strawberry refresher acai, but this person allegedly tells you that they are cancer free, and all you say is, "Yay! Thank you, Jesus. That's so good." Really?
Wow. You guys all say congratulations. This woman is saying that she's cancer free. She just found out she's cancer free.
Okay, brace yourself. I have bad news, but it might be maybe turn into good news. You want to wrap it up for you? I just want you to know.
If I don't see congratulations, I'm blocking you.
That's what I thought the bad news was. The bad news about the conversation. Yes, but it might be good as well. I do that. I'll leave your house. I'll read it.
Tonight we're gonna go in prayer, you guys. I'm back. So I will be praying tonight we will be praying and going live tonight on YouTube Live and Instagram. We'll be live on both social media like we are right now. And then we'll figure out how I'm gonna cook. But I keep hearing that somebody say I'm not gonna be on the show. Baby, I'm on plenty of shows that I'm about to be on. And let's not talk about that. Wait to whatever you.
Ooh, let's count the many shows, shall we? Let's see. There was the 10 minutes on that all black show. Okay. 7 minutes on Wildin' Out. And then but don't forget. But what happened to okay, so that equals up to about 15 minutes. Gotcha.
See. No, I don't have on the boots. I have on a pair of. What do I have on? I think I have on. I have on a pair of red bottoms.
Yes.
Now, why in the hell do you have on a damn athleisure shirt, a track shirt, a gym shirt, and some damn red bottom suede loafers? And we ain't even gonna talk about that coyote mongoose vest you got on, but you got on a damn lycra hoodie with a zip up the front and some damn hard bottom, because use a hard bottom dress shoes. Kind of foolery and fuckery is this?
Why would I have on Gucci boots today? No, we don't bring those out. Those in the closet.
Because Adidas and Louboutin go together.
We're live on YouTube as well, sweetheart. Why are you trying to correct me? We're live on all platforms, YouTube and Instagram. Because you walk them, they're going to come off. I have to send them back to Christian Louboutin and get them redone. Send them back and get them redone. I do that in the summertime.
So, Anna, for the reason that is because Anna,
All right, you guys, I was on here for a while. I love you guys. I will be back tonight.
Who's ready to hatch some cool pets?
Coyote mongoose, an Adidas sweatshirt, probably some damn MC Hammer Genie pants, and some busted, broke, scuffed up, scraped up, creased, and creviced Louboutins. Yeah, that goes together. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. The magic marker beard. Okay, got it. The cricket bang / adult care hair. Okay, got it. Crusty, flaky dandruff weave braids. Got it. Lisp, speech impediment. Got it. 2 teeth remaining. Got it. Okay. Nose as wide as all outside. Check. Stomach filled with the woes of the world. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Looks like he all his bases covered as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why y'all talking about him. I mean, that's just rude. But anyway, it's my time. We did 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours tonight because y'all was out here fooling. But I'm calling it quits because I'm old and it's a work night. So I love you all as always. Thank you for coming to my party. Y'all was out there acting a damn fool with them names though. Y'all got me caught up in the rapture. Ooh, Jesus, y'all. I would have to go back through the replay to catch all them names, but y'all was acting a damn fool. But anyway, guys, you have a good night. If I don't see y'all tomorrow or Friday, we'll definitely be back this weekend. You know how we do. Love you all. Have a good night. B Nicole, email me. I'm gonna put my email in the chat. Email me, love. Give me a second. You thought I was gone, didn't you? Fooled you. I'm gone for real. All right, that's my email for everybody. If y'all ever need anything, hit me up. Love you all. Peace out. Deuces and hold me, please.